Disclaimer: this is a work of fiction created for entertainment purpose only, not affiliated with BDS or Big Hit Entertainment. Characters and storylines are fictional and for entertainment purpose only. If you are homophobic, then please just leave. Tiger is burning for more respect and kindness. Time skip. The entire day goes by with Yoona behaving nicely, apologizing for her outburst, and even helping out around the house. Jungkook keeps a close eye on her, his possessiveness over evident in every interaction. But both knew that she was planning something evil in her mind for Jungkook, as now it's enough for her. She can't see him with Taehyung anymore. Now Taehyung was in his home office room as he was attending his meeting when he heard his bunny's painful shout. Other side, Jungkook was talking with Yoona happily, so innocent of him. Don't knew what she is planning for him. Both was coming downstairs when suddenly Yoona stopped. Jungkook looked backward at her with confusion. Jungkook confused. What happened, Yoona? Why you stopped? Yoona, her innocent smile replaced by a devilish smile. I'm sorry, Jungkook. I love Taehyung so much, but because of you, I can't get him. So you have to die. Because before Jungkook can process what she said, Yoona pushed him from stairs. Jungkook rolling downstairs. Hubby Taehyung hears a loud shout followed by a series of thuds. His heart stops as he realizes what's happening. He rushes out of the room, his eyes widening in horror as he sees his love sprawled at the bottom of the stairs. Yoona standing above with a cruel smirk. Yoona quickly composes herself, putting on a concerned face as Taehyung rushes to Jungkook, kneeling beside him with panic etched on his face. Yoona bites her lips, trying to hide her satisfaction. Oh my god, are you okay, Taehyung? Placing Jungkook's bleeding head on his lap. Princess, love, open your eyes. Please don't scare hubby like that, love. But Jungkook was unconscious. Taehyung carefully lifts Jungkook up, his arm trembling with anger and fear. He glares daggers at Yoona as he carries him out, ignoring her feared concern. He drives like a maniac to the hospital, his mind reeling with the thoughts of what could have happened. As soon as they arrive at the hospital, Taehyung is out of the car with Jungkook in his arms. He marches straight to the reception, his voice trembling with rage. My wife, he fell down the stairs. Help him now. He grows, his eyes flashing with worry. The doctors and nurses rush Jungkook into the emergency room, leaving Taehyung alone in the waiting room. He runs his hands through his hair, his mind filled with unanswered questions. He glares at his phone, suddenly ringing. It's Yoona. He picks up, his voice dangerously low. Dark voice. What? Yoona voice comes through the phone, laced with false concern. Taehyung, is he okay? I'm so worried. It was an accident, right? She asked, hoping her plan hasn't backfired. Taehyung. Her voice is cold as ice when he responds. Don't even try. His voice is quick and deadly. I saw you how you smirked after pushing my love down those stairs. Consider yourself lucky I am in the hospital right now, Yoona. Because if I were face to face with you. He takes a deep breath, barely controlling his anger. But don't worry, I will not let you go easily after what you did to my love, Miss Yoona. He cut the call and again make a call to his right hand. Yes, boss. Taehyung deep voice. Yoona is in my house. I want her in my basement now. And as much as you can. Because will be by only my hands. His mate cutting the call. Suddenly the doctor comes out, his face grave. Doctor, Mr. Kim Taehyung, run to doctor. My wife, my love, how is he? He's fine, right? Nothing happened to him, right? Why are you not saying anything? Speak, damn it. Or I will. You right here. He pointed his own doctor's head with a rage. Dr. gasped, sweat formed on his face. You are not letting me say anything, Mr. Kim. Your husband is totally fine, just a little weak. He will be perfect in few days, stuttered badly. Taehyung pulls his hand down. Taehyung exhales in relief, his body going weak at the doctor's word. He immediately rushes into the room, his heart itching when he sees Jungkook hooked up to machines. He carefully sits beside Jungkook, taking his hand onto his. My precious baby, Jungkook opened his eyes slowly, a weak smile on his pale lips, seeing his hubby sitting beside him, holding his hand tightly. Hubby. Taehyung's eyes light up at the sight of him, awake, a weak smile tugging at his lips despite the circumstances. He gently brings Jungkook's hand to his lips, pressing a soft kiss to his knuckles. There's my good boy, you scared me half to. Princess. His thumb gently strokes his hand, his eyes become teary. Jungkook saw tears in his eyes, his heart etched. He wiped them off. I'm okay, hubby, don't be sad. Taehyung blinks rapidly, trying to hold back the tears threatening to spill over. He leans into that a stuttering breath escaping him as Jungkook wipes away his tears. God, when I saw you trembling down those stairs, I thought I would lose you, love. Jungkook smiled softly. You will never lose me, hubby. I will be with you forever. Taehyung, his eyes soften. He catches Jungkook's hand and presses another kiss to his palm. My baby, he pulls Jungkook carefully onto his lap, wrapping his arms protectively around him. His voice drops to almost a whisper. Does anywhere hurt, love? Jungkook snuggling into Taehyung's chest, feeling safe and secure. He hummed cutely, pouting. Yes, my head is paining a little. Taehyung kissed Jungkook's spout away. Shh, don't worry, princess, it will go away soon. Later, Taehyung with Jungkook and take him back to home. At home, Taehyung makes sleepy Jungkook lay down in bed. He was slept during their way back to home. Taehyung pecked Jungkook's forehead, nose, cheeks, and last his soft, plumpy lips. Sleep tight, love. Hubby need to teach someone a lesson. Don't worry, Hubby will be back soon. Again kissed his chubby cheeks, covering him properly, and left the room. At basement, Taehyung walks up to Yoona, his eyes cold and unyielding. He leans down, getting right in Yoona's face. You know what your problem is? He doesn't wait for an answer. You thought you could hurt my love and get away with it. Yoona coughing, as she was badly before. Please, Taehyung, leave me. I love you. How can you not see it, please? Taehyung lets out a humorless laugh, his face twisting into a bitter expression, completely unamused by his love. You dare talk about love? The only thing you have shown up is pure cruelty. Did you even think about what could have happened if my baby? I could have lost him today. Her, the love of my life, and all you cared about was your pathetic feelings. How I could never love you back. He slaps her hard across the face, leaving a red mark. Taehyung bring his finger hovering over the. He looks at Yoona in eyes, his expression cold and calculating. You know what happens to people who try to take what's mine, don't you? Yoona, eyes widen. No, you can't do this, Taehyung. You can't kill me. I'm your best friend, right? Taehyung lips curled into a sneer at Yoona's desperate pleas. He presses the harder against his forehead, unbothered by her trembling. Best friend, you lost the right the moment you laid a finger on my wifey. His voice drops to a menacing whisper, her directly on her head. His breathing is heavy as he lowers his hand, his expression dark and satisfied. He turns to his security detail. Get rid of the body. He left to home. At Taekook's room, Theo silently enters the master bedroom, shutting his stern clothes into the bathroom. He meticulously washes off his hands and face, ensuring no trace remains. Dressed in clean pajamas, he approaches the bed, his heart swelling with love as he sees his princess sleeping peacefully. He slips into bed beside Jungkook, his movement gentle and careful not to disturb his sleep. He pulls the cover over both of them, wrapping an arm around his waist and pulling him close. His lips softly press against Jungkook's forehead, a tender kiss that contrasts sharply with the violence he had just committed. Jungkook snuggling into Taehyung's sleepy voice. Hubby, where was you, Taehyung? He hummed softly, tightening his arm around Jungkook. Go back to sleep, baby. I was handling some business. He murmured softly, kissing his hair. He knows Jungkook is half asleep and won't ask questions. Where were my kisses, love? Jungkook giggled sleepily. Here's kisses, hubby. He kissed Taehyung's whole face. Taehyung smiled against his lips as Jungkook pressed kiss all over his face, his arm tightening around him possessively. He turns his head to capture Jungkook's lip in a deep, gentle kiss, his hand sliding up to tangled in his hair. I love you, Princess. Jungkook snuggles into Taehyung's neck. I love you too, hubby. Taehyung kisses his ear. Now go back to sleep, love. You need to rest. Jungkook nodding. Good night, hubby. Taehyung hugging him tightly. Good night, love. Hubby loves you so much. Later, both fall asleep in each other's embrace.